Men are just like this.
Oh, shut the up.
Swear.
Shut the up.
I just filed for a child support modification.
Why? Because you're responsible with your own money? You.
He gets cost of living adjustments with his salary.
That's his job.
So why don't I raise his children.
And then you come a-begging?
A-begging. You are such a man.
Who brought it up?
Huh?
Who brought up getting a divorce?
Me?
You negotiated that account?
Yes.
Oh, Hammer Elite is the best YouTube membership on the platform, and I just upgraded it. 3 exclusive dedicated shows every single day, Monday through Friday. And for this final week, I'm paying for you to sign up. Sign up for Hammer Elite in the description or pinned comment below and submit proof of purchase at hammerelite.com. After that, I'll send you a $10 digital gift card that can be spent basically anywhere and in most countries. This is the best membership you'll ever join. That's a promise.
This is Sandy. I'm 40 years old. I'm from Cocoa Beach, Florida, and this is Financial Audit.
Thanks for coming over from Florida. I appreciate it. What do you do there for a living?
So I am an ocular recovery tech.
Wow, I have no idea what the that is. Please, just what do you make?
So what do I make? I am per diem. So I'm on call and I make money per case depending on where I go. So
average case amount
average case amount is about 150. It really varies.
And
I can
what's
tell
your
you
per case dollar?
I can tell you paychecks is basically what I can tell you.
Average paychecks. Give me average paychecks.
So average paycheck is like $1,500 every 2 weeks.
Net? As in that's what hits the account?
Net. Mm-hmm. Yep.
$3,000 a month?
Yes. So I used to be an andrologist, which was super
near
steady.
Florida. So this is near Orlando. So this isn't the cheapest in the world.
No, and I live on the beach.
You live on the beach?
I live on the beach.
In Orlando?
I live no, I'm outside of Orlando. So I'm over by Cocoa Beach. So I'm about like an hour and a half away.
Oh, okay. She told me it was near Orlando before we started filming. Okay. So $3,000 net. Closest. It's in the middle of Florida. Okay. Awesome. So how were you survive? Is there another side of this household in terms of income?
No. So I'm a single mom with 3 kids.
3? What ages? Possibly.
I have a 12-year-old and 2 10-year-olds. So preteens.
How the are you possibly surviving? There's no way.
Yeah. That's why I need your help. I'm not.
Well, there's not much I can do about making $3,000 a month on the beach of Florida with 3 kids, other than go make more money, change your career. I don't know. What is there?
I've been
tell me how things are going.
Retirement.
Pulling from retirement?
Yes, and I've pulled so much from retirement that I'll probably end up dying in Walmart. So
that's what I say. Okay.
I know. That's the point. Yeah. It's not sustainable.
How long have you been pulling for retirement?
5 years now.
From your own retirement that you saved up personally?
No. Just
retirement.
Yeah, well, I have brokerage, I have retirements and stuff.
But you didn't save up personally, you're saying?
Yeah, no. So I got an inheritance.
Oh, okay. Well, inheritances is okay. You're pulling from the inheritance.
And then I had a divorce.
Hold on. How much money did you actually have saved up? Because if we're using the word retirement in my brain, it's like, okay, this is what I worked for.
Okay, so and I didn't even work for it either because my ex-husband
So $0. Okay, you never saved up anything in your life and you haven't earned anything.
6,000,
okay, wonderful.
I started with $6,000. My dad made me open a Roth when I was 16, and I put my babysitting money in it, and I didn't.
A Roth.
Yeah.
I'm going to assume IRA, but.
Yes.
Alrighty.
And then I didn't contribute again until I got married.
What did you get in the divorce?
I got half his retirement.
And do you get child support?
I do.
Well, that would be included in the income, lady. What do you get?
I didn't know. I get $2,150.
We're talking about surviving. How would you? Okay.
I get $2,150 a month.
Yeah. Well, that substantially brings us to survival. Okay. So what the is the issue then? Why are we pulling from retirement in this case then? Because that extra amount helps. That extra amount should help.
Well,
if you're supposed to live on the beach.
It helps. Well, the beach is another inheritance sort of situation. So I sold my childhood home and then took that.
Hold on. You sold your childhood home. The childhood home was given to you.
I inherited it.
Okay. You were the only kid?
No. My sister inherited some other properties.
All right.
In
Very
Hawaii.
rich parents. Hawaii. Okay, wow.
They actually weren't rich. We grew up very middle class.
Oh, shut the fuck
I
up.
swear. But
Shut the fuck up.
they
That's
were
not true.
extremely financially responsible.
No, no.
swear.
No, they were wealthy. Maybe not rich, private plane rich, no, but they were wealthy. Shut the fuck up, middle class.
Swear.
You don't know what middle class is. You've never heard of middle class. You've never witnessed middle class.
I am totally a middle class kid. I have my dad's paycheck.
So that's the person who got inherited homes, have sold them, got a big lump sum half retirement from her ex-husband, and now a big inheritance from her parents. What the fuck are you talking about? Middle class.
My parents bought my childhood home for 126 and I sold it.
Yeah, when?
For 405.
When? 126.
In 95, but that's
There
what I'm
you
saying.
go.
We lived in it for
Different
20
life.
years. As they made more
It's not
money, they didn't
126
move
now.
up.
It's a $400,000 house. I don't want to hear that. $450,000 house.
Yes.
They owned a house in Hawaii, so I don't want to fucking hear it. Okay. Rich. Not rich. Wealthy. Fine.
They
Great.
did fine.
So,
They did fine.
So what'd you do with that? To move on the beach, apparently? What did you do?
So I used to work in a very small field. Only job available in Florida after I got divorced was out in Melbourne, which is right next to the beach. It's not on the beach, but it's next to the beach.
Yeah, you're on the beach.
Well, and I said I wouldn't move from my really good area to over
I would
there.
have said, I wish I could support my kids.
Yeah. Well, at the time I could because I just moved houses. Like there was already equity in it. And then I just put the equity right back
So
into my
what
new
the
house.
fuck's the issue? Well, what is your struggle?
I can't afford.
So no, you couldn't afford it then. What the fuck are you talking about?
Well, I need to enjoy right now because
You need to enjoy it right now. You have 3 children.
yeah, but I'm probably going to retire. Retire. I want to retire around 50 and I'm probably going to die at 52. So
Yeah, what do you have?
nothing, but my parents died.
Talking about?
My parents died at 53 and 52.
What they die with?
One was a heart attack and one was a stroke.
Okay, take control of your diet and lifestyle.
Good,
Okay.
and it runs in my family.
Bad
It's
luck.
genetic. It's genetic.
Genetic, but you're probably not gonna actually die at 52.
Well, who knows?
Okay,
in
who
my
else has died at
family,
52?
My mom's grandmother died of a stroke at 42. So strokes run in my family.
Okay, that was also probably old.
But
Long time ago.
her parents were 90. So it's either 50s or 90s. And so I need to be able...
These 50s are not...
Exactly.
Okay, what the fuck are you talking about?
So I
then?
want to live nice if I die at 50, but then be safe so that if I make it to 90, I won't die in Walmart. So that's what I need help with.
Retire by 50? In what world possibly? You said you're pulling from retirement. If you're pulling from retirement, there is no retiring at 50. That doesn't make any sense. What the fuck are you talking about?
Well, so far, my net worth has stayed stagnant.
Doubt. We'll check.
I just filed for a child support modification, and I realized
Why?
that-
Because you're responsible with your own money? Fuck you.
So that's exactly what he says, and that's bullshit. Inflation, we negotiated that amount in 2020. Inflation is 10% over the past 4 years.
No, it was 8% one year, and then it basically has gone down to 3 every year beyond
But either way, it's an increase. We negotiated that amount, my child support amount, in 2020.
Yeah.
He's getting in
on.
his...
Did you negotiate that amount?
We did negotiate. It is
So
not...
you agreed to that amount.
we agreed to that amount.
So
So since he's getting...
Well, I'm feeling a tremor.
I knew this. Men are just like this.
No,
but
no, no.
whatever.
I'm feeling a tremor. You negotiated that account?
That amount?
You,
yes.
you negotiated and you agreed to it.
Yes.
Oh, my tremor's fucking coming. Oh, that's weird.
Okay, so
Would be the response I
he
would
gets
give.
inflation. He gets cost of living adjustments with his salary. So why don't
That's
I?
his job.
So why don't I? This is my
You-
job. I
you-
raise his children. He sees them
you-
every other weekend.
You agreed to it. I'm not saying he shouldn't provide more, but you agreed to it.
Okay,
This
and
was
then-
something you agreed to in the court of law.
And then circumstances change over 4 years.
Inflation literally always happens except for a couple deflationary
Which is why
times.
you're allowed modifications. You sound exactly
You're
like him.
filing for it, but you did agree to this. You agreed.
Yeah, that's a perfectly fine amount in 2020.
Why not agree to with inflation adjusted?
Because now
Yearly.
he knows that he sees that I overspend, and he thinks that I'm asking for my money for myself. And I'm not. I'm asking
you?
for my money for his children.
Okay. Went out to eat $1,000 in this last month. Probably not going to
Not
help your
surprised.
case, I'll be honest.
I have 3 preteens.
Which requires going out to eat and not cooking for them?
I also cook. They eat me out of house and home.
Okay, I saw $370 in groceries.
Total? That's like every week.
Not what I got. We'll see with the unknown shopping. We'll see. Some of those are a little hard to qualify.
All right.
There were large purchases, $4,313. We know it comes in. That's basically almost all your money.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And we'll determine what that is. Why would regardless, would you get into a house you can't afford? That's you. That's your choice. And then you come begging to renegotiate something you've already agreed to.
Have you? Okay, begging. You are such a man. But
you're talking to, you agreed. Listen.
4 years ago, when the entire world financial situation was different.
Oh, shut the fuck up. There's 1 year of inflation. Calm down.
There's not 1 year. It's okay. You said steady 3 years since the 8% increase. Well, That's still an increase.
There's inflation since the history of ever.
Yes. So you
Especially
think,
once we got off the gold standard.
You think that if I negotiate a price in 2020, that it should be exactly
negotiate a cost of living increase in that.
And we didn't. So
well,
now
that was on
I'm
you.
filing. No,
but that's on you. No, listen, I'm okay with him giving more. I think he should step up and volunteer it. Personally, I think he should do that if it's his kids and he's not splitting custody or anything like that. Yeah, absolutely. He should step up. You negotiated this.
Yeah.
This was you.
And now I'm asking him to step up.
Yeah, that's you coming back to the table after the table's been set.
He gets a raise. He gets a raise for inflation.
Job.
Why don't I? This
because
is my job.
Because you agreed to this.
This is my job. He agreed to a salary.
He agreed to a salary, and he is able to say, but I'll walk. What can you do?
I can walk.
You can walk and he can just give you zero? Yeah, I'm sure he would love that.
Yeah, and he could take the kids and see what it actually costs, because I can tell you it's way more than $2,100 a month.
And would he agree to that? Because your boss doesn't...
he loves the kids.
Well, your boss doesn't have to agree to you walking, so I don't know what the you're talking about. It's a horrible analogy.
And it would hurt my heart. It would hurt my heart. And he couldn't anyways with his job because he travels. But point is...
Then what the are you talking about, dude? You're broken.
This is so typical. That you don't think being a mother is a job. Like,
who is saying this?
I put my career on hold. I was a stay-at-home mom for years and years and years.
I've never suggested this.
While he upped his career.
Are you incapable of listening? Is that what happens once you birth a child?
Probably, actually.
Because
you have to turn your ears off.
I specifically said I think he should step up and give more because of inflation.
But if you
Do you understand what I am saying? I am saying this is what you literally in the court of law agreed to.
Yeah.
Who the fuck are you to then go back and be like, wah, I agreed to something. Oh, no.
The state of Florida allows
a
modification every 3 years.
Modification. Does that mean it is necessarily going to happen?
No.
Exactly. So, yeah, go ahead and put in the petition.
I did.
Good. I'm not disagreeing with putting in the petition, but you to sit there and complain that it has not followed inflation when you did not, even though inflation has always happened, you did not put in there. It doesn't matter that there's 1 year of higher inflation. There's 1 year of higher inflation consistently every couple decades. That is what happens. It's not necessarily a natural cycle, but that monetary policy is wild.
I didn't have to put it in
or are you saying
the original
you didn't have to think?
Every 3 years, I'm allowed to go back to court.
You hit your 3 years.
And now I'm going back to court.
But you're complaining about it.
He controlled all the finances in the first place. So now that's why I can't live on the amount he gives me.
Girl, learning a budget takes like 5 minutes. That's just you being an irresponsible mother. No sympathy on my end.
I've tried before, but it's always negative.
Well, that's because you don't make enough in your job and you decided to live on the beach. By the way, have we forgotten this whole thing of her complaining about the guy not giving her enough? Which, yeah, step up, dude. They're your kids. You don't have custody. But either way, okay.
It was you
chose to live on the beach. You got a massive inheritance. You got half his retirement. You got to sell a home. You chose to live on the beach. You're choosing to spend $1,000 going out to eat a month. At what point does the sympathy go to zero? Because it's pretty damn close. Listen, if you were struggling to living in a sad, small apartment where they don't have room to live and you weren't spending money going and having fun, you didn't get a big inheritance, yeah, I'd be like, let's make this dude that's making a lot of money, I'm assuming, I don't know. Let's make him pay a lot more. Sure, but you have made life choices. Who the are you to then come back, wow, look at these choices I've made. Oh, oh, no. Oh, no.
Are you saying you've never renegotiated a contract ever?
Renegotiating a contract?
That's what this is. I'm renegotiating the contract.
Because I actually don't think I have. renegotiate, I am very, 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 very specific and intentional about what legal contracts I get into. Again, I'm not upset at the idea of going back for the 3-year thing. That's in there for that reason. It is your whole I've made these life choices. I can't afford them, so someone else needs to save me. It's not about that.
And that is what he thinks. And that is not the truth.
But that is what your behavior did. You chose to live on the beach. You chose to spend $1,000.
You keep saying living on the beach, but all I did was transfer my house to the beach. I didn't actually spend more money on the house.
The house is the exact same cost.
Yes.
You got a $450,000 house on the beach of Florida.
I sold $403 and I purchased for $420. Absolutely.
Okay, then what's your issue?
So then insurance. I don't know if you know about the insurance market. So my insurance was estimated
to live on the beach,
at $2,300 and now it's $7,000.
Welcome to choosing to live on the beach in Florida.
And my property taxes went up.
Welcome to owning a literal home.
Exactly.
You chose to own a home instead of investing that money and renting instead.
It would have happened whether they were on the beach or not.
Yeah, but you could have invested the money in the market.
I did.
No, you bought a house with a
and I did a lot of renovations. Listen, when I was married.
Sympathy meter.
Okay. Let me tell you how I got there, though. When I was married.
How you got there?
Yes.
You drove.
That too. Okay, fair enough. I was driving an hour every day for work. I was putting 100 miles a day on my car. My kids were going to daycare at 6 o'clock in the morning, and I wasn't coming home until 6 o'clock at night.
Welcome to choosing to birth
closer
children.
to my job.
You chose to bring children into the world. You get a massive
and I'm
child
doing
tax.
The best
you
I
get
can.
3 child tax credits on a yearly basis.
I actually don't because we negotiated. He gets half of it.
Oh, fair enough. You got half his retirement. You negotiated it. You agreed to it. Why am I having sympathy as something you agreed to?
I stayed home to raise his children. So I deserved it. I know. I'm not.
You agreed to it.
Well, I'm not renegotiating the divorce.
I would also suggest that, hey, guess what? She takes care of the kids. She should get all the child tax credits. I agree. She agreed to that not being the case. Your fucking fault.
I know. I've thought about that.
So what? Like, what am I supposed to do? Cry with you?
So listen, hear me out. This is how I got to where I was.
So guys, it's just, what a typical man saying that you should stick to a contract you agreed to.
When I was married, he took care of everything. So I never even knew how much money was in retirement, how much money I could get, how much money the kids cost. I never knew how much.
Why'd you guys get divorced?
Anything costs. We don't get along.
Okay. Who brought it up?
Huh?
Who brought up getting a divorce?
Me. Again, the parents dying screwed me over. I was like, I can't live my whole life being unhappy if I'm only going to get to 52.
Sympathy meter going down.
I didn't want to live unhappy. And I knew that I would be okay. And the kids would be okay if I left.
Fast forward.
All right, so it didn't work out.
Okay. Fuck's sake.
But I think it can. I think if you...
I think it can if I go back and go get more money.
Okay, ignore that part.
It's not even that. But I think he should. And that 3-year thing is there for you to take advantage of. That's fine. That's fine. You have made life choices. You live on the beach. You chose there where insurance is higher. Property taxes always go up. You chose to own property. That fucking happens. You chose to spend the money you do on a monthly basis. We know what comes in. What did you spend last month?
No, I have no idea. 5,000?
What's the struggle? Why would you not know?
6,000?
Why would you not know?
Usually I would, but I carried a couple balances on my credit cards for the first time in a long time. So
why?
Because I didn't have the money to pay them off this time.
Except you spent $1,000 going out to eat.
Because my kids needed to eat.
Oh, we've lost access to stoves and ovens and sinks and refrigerators and knives and forks.
Well, now I need a food budget because
stores.
I'm going to end up with that amount of child support forever anyways.
Why, you're losing?
Nope. I dropped the modification.
What the? Why?
So we can.
Why? It's there for you to take advantage of. I'm not even saying don't do it. It's why. It's your complaint. I would have suggested do it.
We agreed to drop it because he gave me all his financial information and then asked for mine, and I don't want to give him my financial information.
What? Oh.
Because I'd rather go broke than have a man tell me how I can spend my money.
Who asked for it?
My husband, my ex-husband.
Did you have to provide it to request modification?
Yes.
Oh. Oh, feeling a quiver. Feeling a fucking quiver.
Well, I don't want to get it to him.
Oh, fuck!
no, he's going to say exactly what you say. If he goes through my finances, he's going to say exactly what you say. He's going to say, fuck you.
because you blow all your money.
I'm not giving you more money to go blow it.
I agree, because you bring in $5,150 a month and $10,000 went out. Go fuck yourself.
$10,000?
$10,000.
On what?
Whoops. If you can spend hundreds of hours playing video games, but looking for a better job makes you want to hurl, you just might be built for back-end development. Boot.dev is what happens when coding meets gaming. You'll learn back-end development from scratch in Python, JavaScript, Go, and SQL. The stuff you need to get paid. And while most coding camps are full of boring lectures and reading, Boot.dev is built like a video game. You'll solve puzzles, complete the quests, and unlock spellbook pages, all while gaining the skills you need to become a rockstar coder, because the only way to learn these things is to actually do them. And if you get stuck, they've got a cute little AI to help guide you along. Most people fail when they get bored or feel dumb, but Boot.dev fixes both by keeping you engaged and giving you the tools to figure it out, just like you would on the job. So try it out for free, and when you're ready to get serious, use code CalebHammer for 25% off your first year. Turn your passion for gaming into a new career and level up.
I know everyone says that. On what? I mean, I don't even know what I spent on this month.
Whoopsie! Almost like I don't track my money, because why would I take any responsibility and instead just go ask for more money from other people?
I've never had to.
Oh, except when did you guys get divorced?
5 years ago.
Oh, so you've had you for the last 5 years. Shut the f*** up.
You sound exactly like him.
Well, maybe he's right. Hold the fuck on. Like, what? Don't make this a man versus woman thing. It's not. We can have financial literacy, whether you're trans, whether you're taking dick in the ass, whether you got tits. I don't give a f***.
Absolutely, but you don't understand child support.
The show doesn't discriminate on that. Money doesn't discriminate. You got a budget. Single mom, single woman. Doesn't matter.
I want to.
18, 30, 50.
How do you budget when you're always negative, though? I have no idea how to budget.
You look, you add up where money's going, see what you can adjust. Sell the house?
It's not a good time. I'll lose money if I sell it.
Welcome to home ownership. You chose to do that. You may have overpurchased. You thought because you had cash.
So what most people don't understand, and I think this is important that people should know, is that when you first get your mortgage statement, when you're buying a home, they calculate your estimated tax and estimated insurance based on the home's price as assessed that year. So it was assessed at 123 because the previous owner had homestead. Well, when I purchased it, it was automatically, but it was automatically reassessed at the purchase price at 403.
Yes.
So suddenly my taxes went from like 2,000. I did.
Did you have a realtor?
They didn't explain that to me.
Okay, you had a bad realtor, ladies and gentlemen. Get a good realtor before you do anything like this.
I was a realtor.
Okay, listen, how much, for sake. Okay. I don't even know. This is just insane. And you're trying to make this like a man would say that thing. Who gives a fuck? This isn't man versus woman. Money is money is money is money. It does not discriminate. Money. This doesn't matter. Neither do contracts. Come on. What you agree to is what you agree to. And the 3-year thing is Florida law. So he doesn't really have a choice in that. And you don't really have a choice if you want to apply for that to then share your finances. This is it. This is not man versus woman. This isn't. It's not they versus them.
But most men I'm not giving her child support because she'll spend it on herself. I'm not spending it on myself.
Well, if you were, that would make me feel a little worse about giving child support as well.
I'm putting a roof over my kid's head. I'm giving them food.
Right. But again, that's not even the conversation we have because I don't even know if that's what's happening. But because I don't know, you're spending I go in blind with the audience, but you did spend double what you make.
And I had no idea.
If you want to debate men versus women, apparently, go to calebhammer.com/apply. I'd be happy to have you on the show. What do you think your financial score is? 0 to 10? 0 being the worst, 10 being the best.
7.
Probably because of the retirement and home ownership?
Yeah. Okay, maybe 6 because I have collections.
Yeah. Okay. So if you want your Hammer financial score, you get it for free. Get your financial score. It's free. It's fun. Go go to calebhammer.com or dollarwise.com. Also remember, make sure if you don't want to be like a guest on this show, download our budgeting app. Take that free trial, sign up for the annual version if you want to save money and get our budget-friendly cookbook signed by me directly, mailed directly to you, and sign up for Dollarwise Central if you want all of our educational material and our budgeting premium app bundled together for 80% off dollarwise.com. Check it out. You get it all for free. That is, at least you get that, okay? So a man's giving you something in this world, okay?
Thank you. Oh, man gave me something. He gave me 3 kids.
You sure did, that you chose to have.
That I love very much.
Great. Yep. And you chose to have them, and, consequences and expenses, it comes with it. The f is this? No. Why do I have, when we go, what is this $15,300 painting from YouTuber when talking about this card? What does that even mean? I've never even seen a note like that. What the f does that even mean?
To talk about this one. I had a little impulse purchase in January.
In when?
A YouTuber that I love, that I've followed for a very long time.
Who?
Baumgartner's Restoration. He does art restoration in Chicago. I've been watching him for like 10 years.
Yeah.
He restored a painting. He sold it on eBay, and all money goes to Doctors Without Borders. So I bid.
Dude, you're literally begging for charity. And you're giving charity for $15,300?
Yes.
So...
And the painting's worth about $6,000 to $8,000, but I can claim a deduction on my taxes for the amount.
Not do a fucking standard deduction?
No. I haven't done a standard deduction in probably 9 years.
Yeah, it makes sense with your wealth situation.
I got a lot of stuff going on. Had a lot of stuff going on. I'm per diem.
So that was 7 months of his child support on one painting. And we are shocked, and we blame it on, he has a penis. How dare he have an opinion on money?
It came from a different account, though. Like, it didn't...
Okay, it's 7 months of his child support went to a painting for charity.
It wasn't his child support. It was my money. My money went to
it was your money that you spent, but your money is the money that he also gives you. It's all intermingled. Doesn't matter where it necessarily came from. It's one big pile. You spent 7 months worth of his child support, and we are surprised that he's a little...
He doesn't know about the painting.
Well, he sure does now.
I haven't told him I was coming on. So.
Does he know the show?
Nope.
Oh, well, you might be okay then.
I'm hoping.
Okay, well, this card's f***ing insane. Capital One Quicksilver. Does this nest egg even matter at this point? I mean, this debt is insane. Just this balance alone.
It got her a little ridiculous this year.
What are we going to title this? Nepo. Nepo cunt. I hope Nepo gets eaten by a shark.
I really was middle class. My parents just saved really well.
I hope a hurricane kills this Nepo. Is that the title? It's probably not the title.
I think there's a tropical storm coming this weekend when I'll be on vacation. So I'll be on the other coast.
Oh, damn it. We were so close. $17,936.67. It was an insane balance? What the f?
I have no idea. I honestly don't know what I spent my money on this month because...
What is wrong with you? Why?
Well, because I've been carrying that balance, that $15,000 balance from the painting, so I just kept thinking when I saw him...
What, from January? From f***ing 6 months ago?
I meant to pay it off.
What the f*** are you doing?
I know.
You're out there, you got a nest egg, you're pulling from retirement for what? For what? What are you talking about getting... It's only going up! It's only going up! So you're spending on it because minimum monthly payments without any purchases, it would go down. It would go down. Go down.
And the reason I bought it on the Capital One was to save 1.5%. And now I've been paying interest on it.
Are you talking about the cash back?
Yeah, and I've been paying interest on it, and that was my bad.
$341 in interest on a monthly basis. What the f*** are you talking about?
I forgot to pay it off. I was like trying, but then it hurts my heart to take from my retirement. So I've been trying to kind of put it off, and then I've been watching your shows, and I was like,
oh, and what did you take away from that?
That I need to pay off my credit cards so I don't pay interest.
Huh, interesting. Our solution to do that is spend $5,037 this last month. Not really
just
what
on
I have.
Capital One?
Yes, lady. Not really what I advised in a previous episode, as far as I know.
I honestly don't know. I really thought that was just the painting and then just like groceries. I have no idea.
Lady, what the is wrong with you? How do you not know? You swiped it. I understand maybe don't know the dollar amount, maybe know the exact purchase, but how the do you not even know that this happened with this card, that the swiping wasn't even happening?
Because I thought I stopped using that one because the balance was so high, so I switched to my Amex. Which I got up.
Nope. I mean, nope.
I just don't know.
Certainly didn't stop spending on this. Lady, listen, how long does this take to pay off?
The #1 YouTube membership just got upgraded. And for this final week, you can join for free. 3 exclusive shows every day, Monday through Friday. Financial Audit post shows, exclusive and uncensored Financial Audit episodes, our call-in show, Hammer It Out.
Well, then take the train, you
and brand new shows, Fat and Fatter.
That one is... I would go off-brand.
Behind the Audit.
What? This was wild.
Shop Smart. And now, upgrading from 1 live stream a week to 2. No other channel offers what Hammer Elite provides. Join with the link in the pinned comment or description below. Submit proof of purchase at hammerelite.com, and we'll reimburse you for the first month with a $10 digital gift card that can be spent anywhere in most countries. Sorry, North Korea, this one isn't for you.
Yeah, this is how we have to do a free trial on here because the platform doesn't currently offer free trials.
It's okay, it's worth it.
Yeah, it is.
This is the final week to join Hammer Elite, the best membership on YouTube, for free.
How long
7
does
years?
this take to pay off?
7 years.
Minimum monthly payments without making any purchases. 7 years?
14.
Okay, 31. Listen, I don't know the Florida's laws necessarily, but the fact is, if you want to pass any of the assets on to your kids, they oftentimes have to settle your fucking debts. Some of your fucking debts, at least.
Yeah, but there's hacks to that. There's hacks to that.
There are hacks. There's hacks to everything with moving wealth. But the fact is, it's not a perfect thing. Death ain't a perfect thing.
No. And they don't technically have to pay it off because, well, unless they come for it.
Well, there is the reality. In
There's
order for you to make your minimum monthly payments, in order to continue having these, you are pulling from retirement. That is certainly not going to them.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, my retirement won't go to them anyways. Like, well, unless I die at 52. But I don't believe in generational wealth. So.
This was given to you.
On accident. My
On
parents
accident?
planned to use it all and never got there. That's the problem is I live in this world where I watch them just say like, I'll wait. I won't go on vacation. I won't do this when I retire. And then they didn't retire.
Yeah, but
so
your
now
family is split between 90 and 50. So listen.
I know.
I know. What are you going to do when the nest egg's gone then if you plan to spend it before 52?
That is what I'm terrified of.
Okay, don't spend it before 52. Problem solved. Go back to Florida. What do you mean? Why aren't you adjusting? That's a very basic premise.
Yeah, especially with all the tariffs and everything going on, I have no idea what's going to happen with stocks.
What the is tariffs impacting your stocks?
Everything is in stocks. My emergency fund is my brokerage.
That's not an emergency fund. You don't know what the emergency fund is?
Well, it's the money that in case of an emergency, I would pull it out.
But it's invested in stocks, volatile stocks?
Yeah. Well, they're not volatile. I mostly do ETFs. But
yes, it is. What ETFs?
It's like SPY and VOO and
SPY alone when the tariffs initially were announced and went down like what?
Which
a massive percentage.
Is why I finally sat down and was like, I have to fix this because I am terrified.
First step, emergency fund isn't in the stock market. Emergency fund is in a high yield fucking savings, you tit.
But I don't need a savings account. It'll lose money. I even used
not necessarily. High yield savings accounts are above inflation right now.
I had one. I have some money in sort of one. It's not my money. It's complicated, but
what is it?
So it's the cash of my self-directed IRA is currently in a high yield savings account earning 5%.
How much?
150,000? No, I think it's at 166 now.
What the fuck is your problem? Why lose all this money? Why lose all this money on interest? I have no fucking clue why I lose all this money on interest.
Can I touch that one? I don't know if I can touch that one. No, I can't touch that one. That's in the self-directed IRA, and then the IRS will come after me if I touch that.
Well, yes.
So I can't touch that.
Well, I'm not even saying that, but I'm assuming there's so much more. Why are we accruing interest on a credit card in general?
I forgot.
Well, it's not that you can't touch it, but yes, you will face penalties. Yes.
I actually won't face penalties. I'll just have to pay income tax.
Yeah.
That's not a penalty. I mean, I don't get actually have to pay the penalties because my parents are
You mean the early withdrawal penalty?
Yes.
Okay. Well, the penalty being tax.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
But you still pay off interest. Your income tax rate is less than 30%, which is what I assume this interest rate is.
I told you I meant to pay it off. I forgot.
What?
I told you I meant to pay it off. I forgot.
I think your husband got very lucky.
Ex-husband. And yes, his net wealth has doubled, I found out from the modification.
Wealth, yes, the classic net wealth. So, no. I think it's because you're kind of a lying dick. Meant to pay this off? Shut the fuck up. You've paid this much interest every month this year so far. Meant to pay off? You've never almost paid it off once this year so far. That is a lie. It has accumulated $1,500 in interest this year so far. That is a fucking lie. I don't want to hear it. What a joke. What a joke.
The points were like... I don't want to
fucking hear that ever again in my life.
The points were like $600. I've made $600 on that card. So I paid $100. I paid $1,000 in...
500?
1,500 what?
Interest this year so far?
Okay, and I've made $600, so if I had paid it off like I was supposed to, then I would have been ahead. I just forgot.
But you forgot for 7 months.
I just forgot.
For 7 months. So I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Dude, this doesn't make any sense. What are we doing? Oh, we got Google One.
I switched to the American Express so that I wouldn't keep putting money on it. I thought I did. I don't know. I'll have to look at the statement. I'll look at the statement. Because I honestly, I don't know what I put on it.
Why don't you care about what happens to your kids' financial situation after you're gone?
They're fine. They have an education fund, and that's all they need.
And how much is in it?
Each?
Yeah.
Each one has $35,000.
Okay. I mean, there's definitely community college, and I mean, most people borrow $40,000 in student loans. That's the median.
Their dad takes care of it, so it'll be good and safe.
Okay. So, but you could set them up to open their businesses, fast track things. Maybe they get a quick step towards retirement.
Absolutely. I mean, if I make it past 50.
Yeah, but your money won't, according to you.
That's why I'm here. That's why I'm here, is because I want to make sure it lasts. And I want to be able to help my kids because my parents, even before they passed, before I received all this, they helped me. And I want to be able to help my kids when they need it.
Okay. You think you're going to die in 12 years?
Yeah.
We did the math on your retirement, which is almost $1 million. So what you got? Yeah, at your current spending, it's gone in 10. It's gone in 9. It's gone in 9 years. So that's before you even die at your unlikely death. So
I used to have a higher income, and I'm hoping for a higher income.
Hope or work for? What do you mean hoping for? What is hoping for a higher income? I'm confused. Your spending is draining your entire nearly $1 million across the board in 9 years.
I've been unemployed for 1.5 years because I've been in nursing school.
No, you're still making money, $3,000.
So I got a job over the summer.
So it's only for the summer? After the summer's done,
yeah, because I have to go back for my last. So I was previously an andrologist.
Okay.
And
do that again.
Huh?
Do it again? Maybe? I don't know.
So I can't in nursing school. Wages are stagnant. I'm making the same exact amount that I made 12 years ago. So,
bro, you think you're gonna die in 12 years? What is this return? What is this return you're hoping to achieve?
So,
what are you trying to do?
The most I ever made.
Oh, you seem like a nurse too. Oh, my mother's a nurse, but she's nice.
I am very caring, very nurturing. Actually, I lied. I want to work in the OR because I don't like people. So at least I'll be knocked out. But I still care for them.
So it's gone in 9 years.
I still care for them.
It's gone in 9 years. What are you doing in 9 years? Because good the luck.
I'm increasing my income.
Maybe.
Definitely.
I hope so.
Definitely.
Okay, how much nursing school is left?
1 semester, 1 class. So
okay.
I'm done in December. But all of the nursing
school... You're going to double your income? Because remember, you're doubling your spending from your income.
Not quite, but... Yeah, I'd be going from 63 was the most I ever made. And I would be, if I work nights, which I already work nights. If I work nights, I can make up to like 104. starting.
And what about the kids?
Childcare, but he pays 70% of that. So it kind of cuts my childcare costs.
Okay. So you'll just never see them?
No, I see them.
If you're working nights every day?
Yeah, but I don't go in until like 7.
Okay, so you'll see them for 2 hours?
Well, they get home at like 4 or 5.
Commutes.
The other job, it was like, I was just doing semen all day and I was like over it. So.
What, nut?
Yeah.
What's wrong with nut?
Well, nothing except it stinks, but.
It's a bit stinky. Smells like pancake batter. It's true.
Pancake batter?
Yes.
That's nice. Rotten pennies. You know that smell on green pennies when you have green pennies in your hands?
It does not smell like metal.
Swear to God, put it in a cup, close the lid, open it up in an hour.
No, thank you.
Well, that's what it smells like.
Okay.
It's metallic. Yeah. So I got tired of it. So be in nursing school helps my income.
Well, even at your night school, net pay still doesn't get you to your spending allocation for how much you're spending.
107 won't do.
No, not after taxes.
With the
You're spending
$21.50.
$10,500 in a month.
But with the $21.50, that brings me up to like $120.
Say after
so
taxes, then you get your tax credits, of course, but
I don't. I get one.
Oh,
I get one kid.
right. That's right. Well, okay. Well, that's not going to do much. For net, of course, it is helpful, but for net, okay. So after taxes, I'm going to say you're going to.
And that's if I get a night job.
Yeah, that's if you do night. No, you're still dramatically under by a couple $1,000 for your current spending. So this doesn't fix all your issues. This doesn't fix all your issues. Just not spending. I mean, listen, you're going in here getting Google. One, Canva. Why the would you even need Canva? Joanne's Stores,
School.
Domino's.
Oh, school, and it's right off. School.
Domino's?
No, Canva.
Scrambled Egg Cafe. Got Premium, Texas Roadhouse, eBay.
They really like
on
Texas
eBay.
Roadhouse.
Camp. I don't give a fuck. I like paying
eBay.
bills.
Is that my watch?
I don't know.
I don't know.
How the fuck would I know? I don't give a fuck.
Amount. I don't know.
Paying for Ring a lot. Double ring payments.
No, that's just that month. So it's a year.
Twice?
It's the year.
Twice, though? Camp Linguar?
That's my kids' camp. So that's a sleepaway camp.
Well, great. That doesn't
Their dad
fit
pays
in
70%.
the budget.
Their dad pays
So
70%.
he paid you, he gave you money.
Yeah,
He gave you
70%.
70%.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
then why the did you not put that towards your card? Because you certainly didn't. Now you're paying interest on it.
Well, and
28.24%.
I don't want my irresponsibility to affect them. So I will continue to take on debt in order to.
What the are you talking about?
Let them
No. That doesn't make any sense.
what they want.
If he gave you 70%, why wouldn't you at least put that 70% towards this?
I haven't gotten it yet. He takes his sweet time.
This was
a
month and a half ago.
Yeah. He takes his sweet time. I'm trying to get childcare costs from May.
And
so it takes time. I'll get to it.
He'll get
to it. Will
he?
Yeah, eventually. He does. He's, like I said, he's really good with money. He pays everything.
Except for you.
That's true.
Why?
That's true. Well, he does. It just takes time.
Why not pay on time?
He wants proof. He wants me, and then I have to sit down. I got to find receipts.
Well, that's fair enough. You are an irresponsible creature. That is true.
Ooh.
That is true. That's fair. That is fair enough. He's valid in that.
I think it's crap. I don't ask him for money.
Solopreneurs, listen up. You're wearing all the hats. Sales, customer service, marketing, maybe even shipping. And that is brutal. You want to automate all of your business headaches into one software? That's where High Level can help. High Level allows you to capture leads, build funnels, message potential customers, and close on your leads all from one dashboard. No more logging into multiple tools or missing leads because you forgot a step. You can literally be out grocery shopping while High Level nurtures your prospects. Let's talk money.
How much money?
If you're paying $50 for email, $40 for texting, $20 for booking, you're already at $110, and that's not counting funnel software. High Level can replace it all, possibly saving you some serious cash. I twisted their arm for an exclusive 30-day free trial, twice the standard. If you crave more time, less overhead, and better follow-up, check out the link below, because letting leads slip through the cracks is basically giving away free cash, and we do not do that around here. What?
I've never asked him for anything.
What are you talking about?
Child
That's
support
all
is
you
not
do.
asking for money.
Yep, but paying for the camp and everything, and you're asking for more money? But you're not willing to provide your finances.
Because he'd yell at me.
He'd yell at you? It doesn't matter. Okay, here, let me ask you this. If you filed for that, 3-year thing, adjustment and you provided your statements, doesn't matter what's in your statements for it to be approved?
No, because I didn't.
So just fucking do it.
But then he'll look.
Who cares?
He
Does
was
it matter?
already pissed off. I think this whole thing stemmed because
No. Does it matter? He'll get pissed off. So
I got
what?
myself a Rolex for Christmas, and he was there, and I loved
What?
the look on his face. But now
Oh, what are you, a venge bitch? Like, I'm
he
so
wants
confused.
Yeah, he never bought me a single piece of jewelry except for my engagement ring. And so when I got myself the Rolex, which I had been
Well,
looking
clearly
at for
good
10
because his
years,
investment didn't pay off.
he is doing better without me. I will admit that.
Okay.
Yes.
Well, I was just joking.
He is.
But good for him. Good for Guy.
He still sleeps with me though. So
Huh?
still sleeps with me though.
You How frequently?
3 times a week? 2 times a week?
The fuck?
He lives in So
That means nothing to me. I don't know.
so he lives like 2.5 hours away. So when I go drop off the kids,
3 times a week?
well, and then I drive a lot for my
So
job.
he doesn't have a girlfriend?
Not that I know of.
I thought you said he was living better off.
I think if I stopped sleeping with him, he would get a girlfriend.
Fair enough. He's probably just kind of enjoying that, like single for the first time in a long time, but he's still fucking.
It's like the only time that we get along. So
Oh, yeah, it's sex. That's what sex is. It's like, stick it in the butt. Let's go. So,
but the look on his face at Christmas was nice. I have it. You want to see?
oh, kill me now. It's not even cute.
It's from the 1980s.
Wonderful.
It's not cute. It's got diamonds.
It means nothing to me, but I also don't care about watches. I have an Apple Watch. Okay. So 1980s. Woo. Another inflationary high time. You're going to bring that up?
My dad bought one for my mom. It got lost after she died. So I wanted the exact same one.
Yeah, they were married. You're not. I don't care.
It was a deal. I got it on eBay.
Deal from who?
It usually runs like $5,200 and I got
But
it
you
on
don't
eBay
know
for
money. You don't know
$4,000.
fucking money.
I saved $1,000. That's a lot.
Is this healthy? What you guys are doing?
Is that like 20%? I saved 20%.
Is it not preventing you guys moving on?
It absolutely 100% is.
Okay, stop.
Why?
Go find some fucking cobble beach. Fucking.
So I told you I don't like people. I don't want to date. I'm not interested in dating.
You don't
I'm
have
not sure
to
if he
date,
is.
dude. You're on the easy side.
That's what he says.
No, it's true. If you want to, you could just go.
But I don't want to.
Oh, okay. Well, there you go. I was just gonna say, but I'm suggesting you guys just move on. Wait, why aren't you moving on?
I don't have an answer for that. I mean, it's just easy, I guess. We've been together for like 22 years.
Why are you going
On and off.
Why are you diddling every time? You personally?
Me personally?
Yeah. Why are you doing it? Why are you not moving on? This is not healthy.
I know. I've asked Chat. Like what I should do. I love Chat GPT.
I thought you meant fucking chat. Okay.
No. I don't know. I honestly, I can't answer that. It's easy. It gives me the comfort that I need without having to expose my children to anything,
5
let
minutes
people know
of
where
comfort?
I'm at. Yeah. Does the job.
Does
Gets
the job?
done.
Okay. I don't know. So
It keeps us friendly when we're not, because like I said, we've been on and off. So if we get in a fight after the Rolex, he didn't sleep
What are
with
you
me
guys
for like
fighting about?
weeks.
you wanting more money, but you blowing all your money on a $4,000 Rolex for no stupid reason.
So he slept with me, and then at noon I got served with papers.
I like this guy.
So thanks. I was pretty pissed.
That was a good day for him. 1-2 punch.
Like if you look at our text, I said, "Hey, are you down for a booty call?" He's like, "Sure."
Oh my gosh, you guys are like fucking 14.
No, we always have been. It's been fun. We just don't get along, unfortunately. But then my next text was like, "You face," because I got those papers. So
Dude's on a mission. Dude has McDonald's pulling up via DoorDash when you're walking out the door. The watch was a gift for yourself for quitting smoking? Congratulations, you're not trying to die as early. I don't give a
And that is something I want to do. So I mentioned to your people, you need to do like a sponsorship with like a smoking cessation program or something, because every single person I see on here vapes or smokes or something, and it's $300 a month, over $300 a month for me. That's my car payment. I could pay my car payment.
You're doing that.
I know, and I want to quit.
So quit.
It's hard.
It is hard.
I'm working on it.
No one's saying it's easy. I don't see you doing anything.
No.
Okay, so I want to quit, yet I do nothing. Like, what the And how would us having a sponsor even help that?
Well, because you give away like classes and stuff like that. It saves money.
Classes? For quitting smoking?
But you do like the course things and the budgeting app and all of that.
All the good stuff.
And so if you had some kind of like smoking cessation program, that would save me $300 a month.
How about just don't get lung cancer and die early for the sake of your family and grow the up?
I'm dying at 52 anyways.
Not necessarily, but certainly on your track. What do you think heart disease and stroke leading causes of? Huh?
And I have high blood pressure.
Oh, why don't you continue smoking those packs?
But I have nice teeth.
Huh?
But I have nice teeth. And actually, TSA took my toothpaste today. I'm pissed. I have to go get new toothpaste.
Dude, I don't give a
Just saying.
Okay, Blue Cash, tell me. What's up?
No idea. What's Blue Cash? Oh, the Amex?
Yes.
So that's the one I switched to. So Amex, I get 6% on groceries and 3% on gas.
It doesn't matter. You're getting $40 in fees and $30.25 of interest.
I forgot.
Why do you care about points? You forgot again.
Yeah, no, that is the problem. Okay, so.
Wait, you didn't even pay. Is there a late fee in here?
Yes, that's the 40.
Late fee?
I forgot.
What is wrong with you? You're a mother.
I forgot to pay the bill.
You forget everything other than to go suck your ex's dick 3 times a week. That's the only thing you remember.
That's spur of the moment. I don't have to remember anything. But I had, like, all I do, I just call them up and I'm like, yo, like, I forgot.
This
it's
is
my
so
first fee.
stupid. What is wrong with you?
They take it off.
Yeah, but this is 2 cards in a row where you're just like, I forgot.
They take it off.
The late fee, sure. But in terms of the balance and everything, this is your second card in a row where you're like, yeah, I just forgot. It's not cute. What is that? What the is that? Forgot. What do you mean?
And then I forgot about my other credit card payment, so I bounced my mortgage.
Yeah, because you're a joke, because you're financially irresponsible and no one should give you money. I want to take child support away from you.
He would do better if he handled it.
Huh?
He would do better if he handled it. My ex, if he took the $21.50 and like actually like
allocated it properly, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you're a joke. Man, if you're out there, I understand it probably feels nice for a solid 2 minutes. Please stop sleeping with this woman.
Why?
Please. She just needs to fucking go.
He doesn't pay
She just needs to go leave. Get her out of your life.
He couldn't. It's been 22 years he's been trying. Literally. We've broken up and gotten back together so many times.
Get her out. Only see her on the exchange of children.
I'm addictive.
No. What are you talking about?
He loves me?
No. You f him.
Yeah. 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 I got nothing else.
Yeah.
I've never stopped, so I don't know if he'd leave me if I stopped.
He would. I will speak for him. I will speak for him. I didn't even get the minimum monthly payment on the first card. $520. How the f your irresponsibility is leading to these minimum monthly payments you can't even come close to affording. And then on the Blue Cash, it is $157.41. And what world are you paying these minimum monthly payments? Good luck.
I have no idea. Well, I'm okay.
What?
So I'm scaling back. I'm scaling back. No,
you're not. I have your stuff. You spend double what you make. Shut the f up.
Well, I was gonna buy a Louboutin purse and chose not to.
Oh.
But now I'm getting the ads.
Okay. If 2 people meet and kids are born and they get separated, the primary caretaker should get the child support. The other person, the primary caretaker, should get the fucking child tax credits. If that person blows all their money on Louis Vuitton, fucking painting in a Rolex, that money should be taken away. That money should be taken away, and the kid should be given to the other person.
First of all, they can't be. I'm an awesome mother. They can't be because he travels all the time. That's how he makes all his damn money.
Yeah, it'd be. I fucking just take them. Them going with him would be a better life.
Listen, I use my money. I do not use child support.
No. Do you not understand that it all goes into a pile? Doesn't matter if you calculate. Yes, I use this.
Though.
No, if you use this $1 from pulling from retirement, if you're putting this on a credit card. This credit card it gets paid in the checking account where your retirement pull gets from and where your child support goes as well.
And I do want to fix that, but like I want to get to a point where it's just my income and child support are completely.
Yeah, you've done nothing to do it, so I don't give a fuck. You've done nothing to do it.
That is true.
This takes 13 years to pay off. Jesus. Getting Wendy's, breeze through Mini Mart, getting some bullshit
Breeze through the
Panera Bread.
cigarette.
Huh?
Breeze through the cigarette. So you'll see that a lot.
let's smell like for the rest of our lives.
You're
That's
right.
great.
It does. It stinks.
Yeah,
I want to
stinky.
quit.
I'm surprised someone even is sleeping with you. Panera Bread, Dunkin'
I
Donuts.
showered before.
No, trust me, that does not fix everything.
I know he won't kiss me.
Yeah, you're disgusting. Dunkin' Donut, Cipher Products, McDonald's, breeze through Mini Mart. Again, more cigarettes every second of our life. Cigarettes,
I wanna
cigarettes,
quit.
cigarettes. I want to quit. It does nothing to do it. Shut the fuck up. Double hoagies, cigarettes, Wendy's, cigarettes, Dunkin' Donuts, cigarettes, Peacock. How many packs?
Food and cigarettes.
What do you got? How many cigs?
For 15 years, I was a pack and a half a day. Or no, a pack and a half every 2 days. Now I'm at a pack a day.
What is wrong with you?
I know.
You're
Nursing
a mother.
school. Nursing school.
Cigarettes. Shut the fuck up.
Swear.
Other people go through nursing school without killing themselves. Shut up.
That's true. A lot of nurses smoke though.
A lot of people kill themselves. Yes, a lot of people do a lot of bad things.
I
A
wanna
lot of
quit.
people make
I wanna quit.
horrible life choices. That does not mean you do.
You're right.
Cigarettes. Fuck, man. Denny's. Vending. Cigarettes, McDonald's, cigarettes, Wendy's.
Are the trips on this
cigarettes,
card?
McDonald's, cigarettes. Late payment, there it is. Interest accruing like fucking crazy. 2 late payments this year so far. So she forgets. She endlessly forgets.
Are the trips on this card?
It's gonna suck when you forget to take your kid out of the car when you go inside somewhere one day. All you do is forget.
I do. I think the trips are on this card. So
What card?
no, the camps. Didn't you just go through the Amex? Yeah,
You know,
I use the Amex
I can see
internationally.
it in the color of your skin.
What?
Your smoke.
No.
I absolutely can.
I've had people tell
It
me that
doesn't
like,
look good. It does not look healthy. I can see it. You're killing yourself.
well,
Absolutely.
I spent $6,000 on a face peel, so hopefully that'll go away.
6,000
Yeah.
on a peel?
It's like a CO2 peel, so it like literally takes off the entire top layer of your skin. So I don't need Botox or anything every 3 months. It lasts for like 10 years.
Okay, Lindsay's given a questionable on it, and I trust her for skincare.
It's a CO2 laser.
Yeah, we know what it is, but you also look like you're kind of dying a little. So, I mean, the cigarettes are not just doing very well for your face.
Absolutely. They're not,
Or
yeah.
your lungs.
Nope.
You're going to age like that.
I know.
And you're a f***ing facial person and peel when you're doing a pack a day? What the f*** are you?
And sun damage, yeah.
It's not going to do anything. You're killing yourself.
Yeah.
$6,000 when? When was that $6,000 peel?
In May, like I'm surprised it's not on here. I
What do you
paid
mean?
for it in
I
May.
don't have your May purchases, you tit.
Oh.
We're in June or July.
Oh, my bad.
You tit. What the f*** are you talking about May?
I don't know. Well, it
Why would I
was in
say
May,
that?
but I had to cancel it, so now I have to reschedule it. So
But you still paid for it.
I still paid for it.
So you're just draining your retirement to fucking get peels and watches and paintings.
And traveling.
This is so fucking stupid. What is wrong with you? You are a mother. Barely.
The traveling's for the kids.
Shut the fuck up.
It is. It is. So
You could give them such a better life.
what's better than going to international trips every single year?
Every single year, setting them up for success.
I have. They have an education fund.
Education fund that isn't honestly fully funding a 4-year institution. That is for sure.
It's
But I know
$35,000 at
it's
10
there.
years old, and it's invested.
You're right. That will probably get there for what it's worth. But you could help them open a business. You could help them put the down payment on their first house. You could help them in so many ways that many other people do not get to do. But you're just like, fuck it. I'm gonna have fun. Fuck it, we ball. That's where you're at. Amazon card. The fuck is going on with this?
Amazon is just my Amazon purchases and DoorDash.
DoorDash, why? Why on an Amazon card?
Oh, because I lost my cards
Yeah, well, this one's paid off every month.
in
but,
Japan. And so
But you did spend $941, which is insane for your income. That is a fifth of your fucking income, and it's all on Amazon Prime Video, DoorDashing Golden something, Amazon, DoorDashing
Chinese, my
Beachside,
kids like
DoorDashing
cheese.
Wendy's. I don't give a f. Your kids would probably love a down payment once they get a house. DoorDashing Firehouse, DoorDashing Wendy's,
all it is.
Amazon, shut the fuck up. DoorDashing #1, Amazon, DoorDashing Wendy's, Amazon,
I got a
Amazon.
fish.
Huh?
I got a fish. Like you have one.
Let me guess. You're just using an investing app that doesn't invest in you. It is time to change that. Right now, Webull is offering up to a 3.5% match when you open an IRA with them. That is real money going into your retirement, not just points or coupons. And that's just the start. Deposit $100 and you get 30 days of Webull Premium. Anywhere from $2,000 to $10,000 sitting around in your account, move it to Webull and get $200 in cash. And if you worked your way up to $5 million, that's $30,000 in your account just for moving it over. It is not just about the perks though. Webull provides the tools that serious investors want as well. TradingView integration, real-time data, zero commission trades. It actually works on all your devices. And now through September 30th, you can stack even more. Get a $100 cash bonus for every $2,000 deposit, plus a 2% cash back on all deposits, and a 30-day premium voucher, and a 4% APY booster on any uninvested cash. It doesn't get better than this, so stop overpaying for a platform that gives you nothing back and make the switch to Webull. Go to Webull.com/K/Caleb or hit the QR code or the link below. Let's get back to the show. Oh, you don't deserve anything. Pull out your phone. Pull out your phone! Pull up Amazon. Pull up Amazon!
I don't even know what I bought.
Shut up!
I still have stuff unopened.
Up. Just pull up Amazon.
I need to
You don't have to fill the air with words.
Why not?
Cuz shut the fuck up.
Deal. Yeah, God. I don't even know.
Can't even afford a nice phone when you're spending this all on bullshit.
That's a very nice phone. I keep my phones for a long time. It's a Samsung Note.
Means nothing to me.
iPhone is garbage if you want to keep...
Sure, maybe, but of all Androids, this looks like a piece of shit.
I really like that phone.
No, it's performing okay for on the scroll test. Okay, yeah, some bullshit for...
Yeah. So I sort of do grocery shopping there too.
Toothbrush, batteries, endless batteries. Okay, we do not need to get an aquarium that is an expensive hobby because she spent a lot on that. The air pumps and food. And
I watched a Tetra gasping for air, and I immediately had to go and get...
Yeah, maybe you shouldn't have it. How long did you have it? Did you put it in the day you made your tank?
2 weeks? No. My beta was in there. My beta was in there for like 3 months, and then I put a couple Tetras in there for her to play with. And
well, it probably wasn't adjusted then. It probably didn't have the adequate plants and
yeah, no, it totally does. I almost took a picture for you because I saw yours in the background.
Gasping for air, I don't know.
I think it just...
Adjustable aquarium,
I got the bubbler.
air pump.
So the other ones are fine.
Yeah, I know. Now, Indian almond leaves for beta fish. What the f*** is wrong with you? Leggings,
cute
pants. Yes, you just can't afford it and you're begging for more money. Shrimp cave.
Oh, I got shrimp, but she killed him right away. So she uses the cave. That's something to cover the scents when I'm working.
Shut up.
What?
CO2 aquarium background thing.
Told you.
Told me what? That you got a fish tank? I believed you.
It's the fish.
Yeah, I wasn't questioning whether or not you got a fish tank. Beta fish bullshit. Dumb bullshit. Landscape fabric, dumb bullshit. Zip ties. This is a lot of spending that you definitely don't need. And it's actually, this is less than a month. The Pilates board, f*** off.
I haven't opened the Pilates board.
This is not survival stuff. I love the hobby, but you do not need it. Your money's going to run out before you even think you're going to die. This is a joke, and that's even with your fucking income boost, honestly, because you're spending well more than you make. Kay's Lowe's card's paid off every month. But
I forgot.
You're a moron.
I rarely use it. I rarely use it.
You're a moron.
I know. That one I take full.
What's wrong with fucking autopay?
So that one is now on autopay because I heard your voice in my head. It's disgusting. So I put it on autopay.
Fucking super fans. Listen.
I like your show.
This makes no sense. You made the smallest purchase in the world and the minimum monthly payment would have taken care of it, but then you had a late fee because you can't deal with anything. You have no ability to be responsible. Mm-hmm. What a joke. What a joke on something so little. It's so stupid. All right, what is this?
A lot going on.
What?
Oh my God. I go to nursing school. I have a job. I have 3 kids.
You're not in nursing school right now. It's summer. You swap both. They are not at the same time, so do not name them at the same time. Shut the fuck up. You have kids. You chose to bring them into the world. That's what happens. Every parent has kids. I don't know if you know this. Okay, congratulations. So you have kids. You're working. Yep, no other parents do that. What else is going on other than your yearly world travels and sucking 3 times a week?
I don't suck. It's for poor people.
No wonder you guys got divorced.
Oh. Fair.
For poor people?
You've never heard that? It's a Paris Hilton quote.
No, I'm not a... It's kind of a dick thing, isn't it?
What?
That quote?
Yeah, Paris Hilton said she doesn't suck dick. Only that's for poor people.
You're on your
When
way.
her sex tape came out.
You're on your way. Oh no, we have to go on a yearly vacation. Ooh. What else?
Takes a lot of planning,
Shut the fuck up. What else?
especially with childcare. And stuff
Shut
like that.
up. What else?
I don't know. So that was it.
Okay,
that
well,
was
you
it.
said a lot is going on,
And
so-
work.
No,
and
not at the same time.
school.
Not at the same time. Incorrect. Lies. Shut up. Incorrect.
Three
Shut the fuck up.
kids.
Am I nicer yet because I'm in a relationship? Shut the fuck up.
No, you're not.
Damn right. So that was a bullshit excuse.
Yeah.
Great.
All
Okay.
right. All
Wonderful.
right, it was-
Yeah. Fucking, you just want to enable yourself endlessly to make you just want to essentially excuse all your misbehavior. It's ridiculous. What's your car? 2022 Ford Escape.
It's a PHEV though.
What does that mean?
So it's a plug-in hybrid. So I save money on gas.
Yeah. And what's the interest rate on this car?
I don't know. I thought it was 12, but I think it's a lot lower.
But you save money on gas. 12% interest. Fuck you, dude.
But
That's
I don't think it's 12.
moronic.
I don't think it's 12.
I don't know. You'd be the one that does.
I have to pull it up.
You'd be the one that does. You're lucky you have equity in this car.
I have a lot of
Probably
equity in
thanks
this car.
to the guy.
I have the guy. What guy?
The ex.
No. I paid
No?
for that with my own money. I paid half down, 50%.
Your parents' money. Okay, $14,415. Yeah, you've earned nothing in your life.
You're right.
You own
No,
what,
no.
4,000
I've earned
hours?
a lot,
4,000?
but no, I did not
4,000,
earn my
4,000,
parents'
great. $14,415.18 is what the car is owing on it. 12% interest rate, maybe. $23,000 is its value. But a $483 minimum payment. It's not even about the car having equity. It's about the fact that you have a minimum payment on that you cannot afford because you can't afford.
You're right.
If you cannot afford your minimum payments, why are we having all these high balances on cards and not even thinking about them? Wipe them, because your market return is not the 30% that you were paying in interest. Wipe them and probably pay off the car as well if it's 12%.
So I did the math, and it is 30%. In the last year and a half, I have made...
No, that is 1 year. That is not a rolling average.
29%.
That is not a rolling average, you actual creature. That is not a rolling average. You're getting 10% on average, probably.
Well, I can't
8 to
tell
10%.
what my rolling average is because I keep taking
You said
money
it's
out.
in the S&P 500 ETF. It's an 8 to 10% rolling average.
It's not just SPY. I'm in Google. I was in Tesla.
Okay,
I'm
maybe
in-
12%,
I
but
don't
that
know.
is your rolling average. Up years, down years combined.
higher.
Tesla's flat over the past few years. So what the fuck are you talking about? All I know is it is not beating our credit card on average because the credit card will stay the same. Those stocks will not. Next year might be a down year. You don't know. You don't fucking know.
You're right. It's gambling, sort of.
What? No, it's just interest accruing. That's not gambling. What are you talking about?
I mean, in the stock market, it's sort of gambling. I don't know. I could lose it tomorrow. I can lose every single dime tomorrow, and all of my
It's
money
not
is
about
in the
that.
stock
All I'm
market.
saying is, you know for a fact this is accruing 30% in interest, and the car is 12%, which is over the historic market returns on an up years, down years combined basis. Just pay them off and then budget. You can't afford minimum monthly payments. You need to go no minimum monthly payments and then live on an incredibly strict budget because you're a mother.
I need to figure out how to pay them. I don't know what to pay them from.
Pull and you pay. How have you been pulling so far?
So I've been pulling from my inherited account because I don't have to pay the penalties, but I also have a brokerage that I can pull from, but then I pay capital gains.
Yeah.
So I'm not sure which ones to pull it
Long
from.
term, though, probably.
What? Oh, yeah, long term. Yeah, I haven't made any trades in a long time. So I don't know which one is better. Like, I don't know tax-wise, like which one I should pull from. And then
But either way, honestly, with most, you're probably going to get a return on investment either way. But maybe not with the car, honestly. Maybe not with the car. But with the credit cards, yeah.
say that again.
Either account you pull from with the 30% interest rate on the card, you will probably get a return on the investment from either account you pull from. The car, not 100% sure. Especially if you don't really know the interest rate. You said it's probably 12, but now you think it's lower. I don't know.
I think I gave you the
I don't fucking have it.
I know.
You
I might have
know-
forgot.
Yeah. These
So-
lucky kids.
I am actually a really good mom.
Yeah, but you forget
I'm
everything.
not perfect, but I'm
No one is.
not
No one
terrible.
would suggest that you should be because it's impossible. But you forget everything.
I do.
and then you think it's cute. Like, shut the fuck up.
I don't think it's cute.
Well, yeah, I forgot. This is like your thing. It's your catchphrase.
I'm working on it. So I've got notes set and stuff so that this doesn't happen
Did
again.
you get the largest chunk of the portfolio?
What do you mean?
Retirement, the portfolio from your parents? I know we split some houses. Why'd you get the most?
Oh, from my sister? No, we split it evenly.
Oh,
So all of the accounts went half and half. And then
her parents are wealthy.
no, and then
Yes.
the property we divided based on equity. And then she bought me out of one of the properties, which is that money went into my kids' education fund. That funded that. She's a doctor. My sister's a doctor.
I don't give a fuck.
She doesn't
I
have
care?
to worry about all that. She
Good, she's
does just fine.
Doesn't matter. You could be a high earner and be even more financially irresponsible. That means nothing to me. Sally Mae.
So I knew we were going to get there. And I want to explain my
it is one of
thinking
your
before you yell at me.
documents.
I want to explain something before you yell at me.
Okay.
The way I thought about this was that I'm making more in the market than I would if I pulled the money out of the market to pay cash for my school.
But that's literally incorrect. It's 13% interest. Your market's getting 10.
I started school in January of 2024 and I have made $30,000.
You have made, but that mathematical equation is incorrect because on average, again, this 13% is not changing. On average, you're getting 10%. You got lucky with the market. You were not able to strategically plan that. You got lucky with the market. It could have completely done the opposite as well.
Yes.
But no, on average, especially with how long this loan's going to last, no, you will, in the most likely circumstance, in the most likely timeline, you will lose more having this than in the market. On a historic basis, 13 or 10, what's higher?
I know, and that's why I needed help because I
Okay.
think
That's why
I have great
needed help?
ideas.
What the fuck are you talking
Well,
about?
because I think I have great
Stop
ideas.
trying to be convoluted and wild. Just follow
Yeah.
basic shit. Okay.
It wasn't basic at the time. I saw my account making 30%.
You get, as a guest on the show, you get access to Dollar-Wise Central, which has all of our educational programs from debt, from budgeting, from investing, to recession preparing, to careers, to the basics, to everything.
Mm-hmm.
You get all of it. Take all of our educational programs and use the premium version of our budgeting app. You get it for free. You guys all get it for 80% off at dollarwise.com, but you get it for free. So take advantage of it, and that at least helps understand this. Okay? In fact, we're doing like a basics class right now for people that are just getting started, and it explains this literal exact thing. When it comes to what's good, bad, and bad debt, this is bad debt.
I thought it was good debt.
Well, it's not even close to good debt. Okay, so Sally Mae, when did you borrow this? Because it's...
I started taking out in January of 2024.
Oh, me. Okay, it hasn't moved. $19,851.50. When's the last time you took a borrow? You're past due, you I forgot!
I really did. Actually, and this one, that's a whole nother thing. But I really did because I'm doing interest-only payments right now. So I really did.
Autopay exists!
But if I autopay, then I overdraw. Because I forget to move money.
Then we don't go on vacation. Then we don't go out to eat.
But it's not that I can't afford it. It's that I
Yes, it
forget
is.
to
No,
move
you
money.
can't afford it. You're pulling from retirement. That's not affording it. You can blow through the nest egg if you want, but it's not going to take you to the end of life, most likely. Continue a pack a day, maybe, but
That's fair.
it's not a joke.
I didn't know it would run out in 9 years. I hadn't done the math. So that makes me sad.
Okay, there's how much exists there. Give it a 10% return and divide how much you pull from it on a yearly basis. And it's very easy. That would have taken you about 30 seconds for 9 years of pain. Your lack of being able to do anything and endlessly forgetting is astonishing. Almost impressive.
Thank you.
Yeah, if I didn't hate your guts. I don't hate you, but it's fucking ridiculous. Your minimum monthly payment is $204.55. Of course, you're behind, so this is fucking ridiculous. $204.55.
I really don't want you to turn the page.
Now what then?
I don't even know what to say. I've got nothing to say.
You did all this within a year?
Year and a half.
She has another $43,997.34 in Sally Mae debt.
And I think that one's late too.
Well, no, but it probably is at this point.
Oh, then that one's on autopay. I knew I had one of them on autopay.
Oh my, you're absolutely ridiculous. 43,000? What school are you going to? What are you borrowing from?
So it's an accelerated program. I'm getting my bachelor's in 16 months.
This is still insane though. Your bachelor, most people, median borrows 40,000. You're well above that in 2 loans combined.
40,000, which is the federal, is for school. And
Federal? I haven't even gotten to federal yet.
Yeah.
Okay.
I told you not to turn the page. The Sally Mae is to live off of, so I don't have to pull it from my retirement.
Living off of Sally fucking Mae? Not living off of fucking Mae, that cunt, that Sally ass whore.
My cash makes more
Shut
money.
the fuck up, that is not true on average.
And I've learned that now.
Shut up! Oh, you're a tit! You're a tit! You're a fucking tit!
I'll pay
You're
it
a
back.
tit!
I'll pay it
You're
back.
a tit! I'm
pay
sorry,
it
I'm sorry, I'm crashing out. I gotta
Pay it
back down.
back.
I got 4 hours of sleep last night. I'm very tired, so I'm kind of crashing out. Oh!
I'm not one of those ones that's like, oh, well, it'll go away. Like, I plan on paying all the back.
No, but you're equally as with what you've done. Fuck! I'm sorry.
You threw worse fits than my kids.
Because they don't know how moronic their mother is.
Oh, yeah, they do like me.
Yeah, their fit if they knew this is they would swim into the ocean and never come back.
I hope they don't have to take student loans.
If they do what you do, they will.
Well, if their money's making more in the market, then
Quiet
I'm
now.
kidding. That was a joke.
Quiet. Hush now. And hush. This is never going to get paid off with its minimum payment of two. What the fuck was this? Pay off.
It's the interest only.
Shh, shh, shh. Hush, 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 hush. Go smoke a cigarette and die in 12 years. Shh.
Then my kids will get money.
Not the retirement. Not your portfolio. $238.31. Also, how is a beach house $415,000? That doesn't make sense. Is it a condo? What is it? It's a house on the beach.
4 bedrooms, 2
Literally
bath.
on the beach.
No. I live like 2 or 3 blocks from the beach.
Okay. On the beach. Shut the
I
fuck
live
up.
on the barrier island. I have to cross the bridge. It's
You don't
we're
live
beachside.
on the beach.
We're beachside.
You
We're
don't
not on the
live
mainland.
On the beach.
We're
Shut
not on the
up.
mainland.
Shut up on the beach.
Well, that's what
You
everyone
don't know
says.
what the fuck. Yeah, because you're not on the beach. You're not on the beach. Fuck off, beach. You're not on the beach. Don't give yourself that privilege, beach. Fuck off, beach. You're not on a beach. You're not a beach.
Fine, I'll sell it and I'll go get one on the beach.
Shut the fuck up. You can't afford a single dick. Shut up. That makes no sense. Okay, here's a mortgage, and here it is. And this is at a great...
It's at a very good rate.
Wait,
I
thought
told you
bought
I'm
it in
stuck in that house
cash.
forever. I'll
no,
lose
no,
money.
no. I thought you said you bought it in fucking cash.
No, I put 40% down.
Oh, okay. Well, at least it's at a good rate.
I moved.
$225,612.
Yeah, for a house near the beach.
Shh. Near. Thank you for correcting.
Oh, okay.
Don't give yourself that privilege.
I have sand in my front yard.
Quiet now. $12,040.24. Yeah, it's not a bad house. Listen, but you said you'd lose money. You mean by lose money from your purchase price, but you wouldn't be underwater. You wouldn't have to come up with
No.
something.
My
Yes,
house is
exactly.
underwater, but like this,
Quiet now.
I won't
Hush
be
now.
able to
Hush.
afford a house.
You be quiet.
How are you going to get that?
Quiet now. Okay. Collections? What is wrong with you having collections?
That is.
I forgot.
No, that is principle. I'm leaving that on
Going on a
principle.
trip this Thursday?
Yeah, I've got Wiki Watchy coming up. That was my sister's idea.
Did you just call me?
It's a town called Wiki Watchy. It has mermaids. Yeah. So
What world am I living in? What world am I living in?
it was my sister's idea. I said I'd pay for half, so we're going scalloping. It's on the other coast. It's still in Florida.
I give up. I give up. Let's switch to communism or fascism. I don't care anymore. Let's go to one of the extremes. We're done. I'm canceling this country. We have failed. We have failed. I don't care which way we go. Take all my money or give me all the money. I don't give a f. We're done. We've lost it. People like this, our mothers, we're done. Oh,
I'm a good mom.
For
This is
witchy-watchy,
for them going.
for witchy-watchy mermaids. Wikey-watchy, shut the fuck up. I don't care.
It's their summertime. It's my kid's summer.
It's everyone's summertime. Shut the fuck up. That doesn't mean we have to kill ourselves. You heard?
I'm not taking a plane. Like, it's just in Florida.
Shut up. What is this more collections for?
I told you it's on principle. I hate the medical field.
Congratulations.
Medical bill.
In your credit. Actually, yes, a court struck down the rules. Yes, because the FBC. I don't remember
FTC?
exactly.
The FTC?
No. The Protection Bureau, if I'm not mistaken, they put in a rule that limited what could be reported on your credit when it comes to medical collections and what would be due. The court said, no, you can't do that. Congress must do that.
Are you talking about the CFPB?
Yes.
Oh.
Yes. Thank you.
Yeah, I heard about that.
However, I still think it's above $500 if I'm not mistaken, and these aren't. However, it's showing up on your Experian. Well, maybe it's because it was before that rule was not enacted, but not passed either. Whatever.
Yeah. I don't know. But
Okay, what is this? A Stifel?
Steve, so I don't know which one you're looking at. I have multiple accounts there.
$6,000. That's not going to last us more than a half a month.
So that
$161,000.
This is my retirement. This is my money. This is non-ex-husband, non-parents.
Oh, he is so lucky he gets to say the word ex. Man.
I think I am.
I want to shake his hand. $161,000 in this. This is that Roth, blah, 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 blah.
But what? 161,000 in the Roth. What is, does it say?
Does it say what?
Oh, they blocked it off.
Yes, we're protecting your privacy.
I know. I have two there. One is a managed fund, which I do actually want to
here's
get
an
rid of.
inherited IRA. This is the 158. So the other one must be your managed.
So the other one is a self-directed IRA.
Okay, well.
So that was invested in a house.
This has gone down from basically $200,000 to $158,000.
Was that Schwab?
Yep.
Yeah. I don't know. I want to say I transferred it somewhere or whatever, but I don't think so. I think I spent it.
I just don't know why you do. Why? 179 in this two inherited IRAs?
I have one Roth, one traditional.
Oh, okay.
And then I have an inherited one that's managed.
Here's the traditional. It went down from 238,000 to 179. We're throwing away everything. All the work our parents did, we're throwing it away.
Okay, so one of them is actually my father.
Actually?
Totally. No, it's only, the only thing in that account is Apple. That's it. He bought Apple at $7 a share in 2001.
You've had to go down.
And I've left it there.
All right, another Schwab one, down from 108,000 to 80,000.
100.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're winning the game.
That's my emergency fund.
When everything goes buy high, sell low, they say.
That's my emergency fund.
Shut up. That's not an emergency fund. Okay, $330,000 in this. This is great. Wow, it was $354,000. That's fantastic.
What's that one?
Jeez.
I don't know what that one is.
Roth.
I don't know what that one is.
Freedom spending account. You have freedom and you blew it.
That's my bills.
That's
so all my bills.
That's my bills. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck.
No.
All right, income that comes in for now. And yes, you need to grind on the fucking nurse life once you get it, but. Okay. Your debt payments, not mortgage. Let's find out. Debt minimum monthly payments without your mortgage comes out to $1,593.55. Okay, she's surprised. I don't know how. Her mortgage is $2,040.24. Utilities, internet, all that stuff combined.
Water's $115. Utilities are $165, or electricity is $165. Internet and phones, they're together, is $206.
Hey! It's aggressive. Okay.
I have my kids' lines on there.
$486. If T-Mobile's getting in your area, I would do helium. It's cheap if you own your phones right out. Okay. Gas, vroom, vroom, drive.
$40 a month.
What? Yeah.
It's very
Okay,
nice.
car insurance.
$600 every 6 months.
Oh. Okay, $100. Great. No, yeah. Complicated math. Okay. You get them 5 days a week?
Who? My kids?
Well, what's the
He gets them every other weekend.
Okay. So I'm gonna say you could $1,000. $1,000 for groceries because you're not going out to eat anymore. Congratulations. Welcome to not going out to eat. TP fund, anything else you need to survive. This also goes to kids. Okay, your portion of the daycare, blah, 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 childcare, whatever. How much is that on a monthly basis?
It's
Come on.
freaking tricky. I don't know. Let me think. Hold on.
What's the total?
50, 200, and then 30% of 200 for right now.
That's it?
A week.
Oh, okay. 200 and then 30% of that? Times that by 52, divide that by 12. Okay, 260 for child care. And TP fund, anything else you need to survive, including for the kids, should be able to put you at $400. A month now, I think we can go down to $300. It could be more expensive come beginning of school time, obviously, but we budget those in. Medical, healthcare, copays, anything?
That's just about to hit. Yes.
What's just about to hit?
Copays are going to be about, I don't know, I'd say 70 a month.
Okay. 70 a month. Do you have any pets?
Yes. I have a dog and a fish.
Okay, fish, no. And the dog, age and health?
She's 1.5. Good. She's not neutered. I just got a quote for it.
Okay, we're going to do $40 a month in pet insurance. Dog food, fish food, combined. How much?
God, I don't even...
Come on.
$10 a month? She gets like a 5-pound bag of Purina and then it lasts for months.
Great, really taking care of her.
She's amazing.
That has nothing to do with what kind of food you got her. That also has nothing to do with what kind of food you get her. I don't know. I'm so fucking confused with what you're talking about.
It's for
Was
kids.
$486 for the internet or $480? Internet and phones.
$260.
With your utilities, let's say 40. Sorry, it was combined. Necessary to survive, $5,933.79. Of course, we know that makes us underwater decently.
Not as much as I thought.
Well, this is because you've never budgeted and you've never cut back and you live life like you make so much more money because you spend $10,500 a month because you're a complete financial joke. Yes. And you're essentially a Nepo baby and not even Nepo baby, just a trust fund baby. And it's a sad excuse of an existence with what you're doing for it.
I would trade all of it for my parents. I will tell you that. I just wanted to say
Yeah,
that.
most would. That means congratulations. Oh, sympathy, sad. Okay. Yes, we all would. Come on. I'd give
just saying,
I'd
it's
give
not like
anything for my parents to survive. That is
Not like a Menendez brother or something.
Fair enough. Though they're up for parole.
I heard that.
If you budget this, at least break even, at least maintain your nest egg. You can pull, if you got basically $1 million, what I will allow, you can pull 40,000 hours a year, but that's it. That's so that it maintains.
So what would I do? I would just pay all of my debt off right now.
Oh, yeah, that's probably.
And then live off that.
Maybe not all no, not the house, not the high interest, not the low interest Sallie Mae, but the high interest Sallie Mae, the Blue Cash and the Capital One. Yes, I'd pay it off. I'd close them. You don't need credit, so it doesn't matter. Yes, do that and then take 4% a year out of your portfolio indefinitely. Other than that, you earn what you want to spend. That's it.
Okay.
That's f***ing it, dude. Join us in the post show. There's extra things we're going to get to talk about. There always are. And I don't know about them, but the producers are coming in. It's going to get crazy. We're going to do the financial audit post, financial score, Hammer financial score. And then we'll get into the post show. But spending within a budget. You ever spend 0 out of 10? Debt? Collection, 0 out of 10. Emergency fund, there is no emergency fund, 0 out of 10. Retirement, 10 out of 10. Real estate, it's not perfect. It's a little down value, but you do have an equity position. Great rate, I'll say a 7 out of 10. You do not have an emergency fund. It is not properly invested. Nope, that is not an emergency fund. Shut the fuck up. We're putting that towards the retirement because that's what it's invested as. That is a Hammer financial score, 3.5 out of 10. Join Hammer Elite right now and submit proof of purchase at hammerelite.com, and I will cover the cost by sending you a digital gift card that can be spent anywhere in most countries. Join us for the post show. I want to call this guy.
The whole purpose of coming here and talking to you.
Now. Get his on the phone right now.
This is even better because he has no idea who Caleb is.
Hello?
Hi, can you hear me?
Is she there?
She is. Say hi.
They think you were smart to leave me.
Is this being recorded right now?
You okay with that?
I'm not doing this.
Exclusive members content. Click the link in the description or pinned comment below and watch thousands of hours of extra and uncensored content.